Alright. I think that's enough, guys. I gotta remember where it was. I could totally forget and screw up the whole surprise. Ah, it was karaoke. Yeah, it was. I'm so smart. Blah blah. No intro. Show full sock. Oh wait. There I am. This is the new me, bros. I'm a little sillier than I remember. And my legs, like my shoes. Got a feet post. You guys like my feet post? Anyways, so the quick rundown is this is a customizable model. It's not a custom model. So I just customize it to be as Tommy Ito as it can be. And I better not be like muted this whole time or I'm going to be upset. So yeah, this is technically a soft reboot. They rebooted me like the Powerpuff Girls, like those other shows, you know? Like Teen Titans Go. This is the chibi teen. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, I think I peaked my mic. Oh no. It's so over, chat. Well, thank you all for showing up to my debut. We're on the stream now. I'm kidding. We're not on the stream now. We're actually going to Mahjong. I was serious about Mahjong. I'm always serious about Mahjong. You guys know that, right? Something's odd with the model. Anyways, it's not as wobbly as my last model. See? I wish it was more wobbly. I could like bend, kinda. Yeah, if I try. And the expressions, I'm gonna think about changing the mouth. You can make your own expressions and stuff. But I know I could look upset if I go like this. Anyways, that's enough. You guys are here for gameplay, obviously. Not to hear me yap for 100 hours. Well, my day was great, actually. I went to a Senrino store and I bought a... What do you call it? I bought a long boy. And by a long boy, I mean a big cat pillow. It's a gift. It was great. I recommend it 100%. Oh, now I'm dead? Oh, I'm back. I'm back from Hades. That's where I was. I was on a business trip there. Because, you know, I'm always gambling. And, yeah, I just have the same lore as before. Except, without as much Catholicism. That's still a part of me, chat. It has to be a part of me forever. But I'm no longer a Catholic mascot. The mouth tracking, I should have fixed it a little better. Anyways, we're here for Mahjong and gaming. I think it's the FPS rate. Well, it's also a chibi, so I'm kind of limited. But yeah, I made sure it was Tommy Ito enough. And we're gonna go straight into ranked match. Because I love ranked match. I blocked the whole screen. That's what makes it more fun, though. You know, you guys can see when I win. I can make myself tiny, actually. Let's make myself smaller. Oh, burped. Sorry. I had a lot of soda. He had too much soda. Oh yeah, I gotta switch the audio. Alright, this time I've noticed something. I'm gonna do this. Go to... Yeah. We'll lower the desktop audio a little. Because you guys love Eurobeat mixes, right? Right, chat? Oh my gosh. You guys hate Eurobeat. You guys hate me and you guys hate Eurobeat. Why is it taking so long to find a match though? Nobody's playing Hanchan? Why is everybody playing East only? To be fair, this was not the game to play. The game to play was definitely Mahjong Seoul that was coming up because they're having like a huge event. But, you know, I got a Kagi in this one, so that's all that matters to me. Do you think they'll have Jean in Mahjong Seoul? I will only play if Jean is in Mahjong Seoul, bros. You don't understand. Heartbreaker. We're gonna break some hearts. And some tiles. Mostly tiles. Oh, this hand's pretty good. Right from the start. We're already winning. Oh, we're winning! Cat, look at this. It's so over. I already know how this hand's gonna go. Oh, I only blocked the draws. Oh, it's so... Bro! The luck. The new model luck. We got this. Look at this. This is such an easy hand. A baby could play this hand, bros. We're gonna pawn. We're gonna get those. Imagine if Yakuman right from the start. No, that's. We're not greeting that hard. We're not doing concealed trips. That'd be insane. We have our win condition. The problem is we can't get. No, we get points from the green dragon call. We're good. You know, I noticed. I need a yapper along with me for double the yaps. Think about it, chat. Double the yaps. That's a lot of people annoying you at once. I better not be muted. Hold on. No, I'm not. Good. I lowered the volume a little bit of my mic. But no, we're gonna raise it. I have to be obnoxious. Loud equals funny. Remember that, chat. I'm not even a zoomer. I don't subscribe to that, but you know. We just need one pawn, then this hand is set. We're gonna either draw or pawn, and then we'll be in Tenpai. We'll discard that. I have no faith in these guys' progression when it comes to... I have all the progression I need. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now we're in Tenpai. We win these. I'm already calling it. I'm going past the G. Come on. Play my tile. Just play my tile. I have a lot riding on this game. I made backroom bets. It's true. I made so many bets in the background. You guys don't understand. I was like, I'm gonna win this no matter what. I'm gonna win $10 billion. 10 billion yen, actually. Actually, do you guys even have Yaku yet? They're holding my tiles. Nobody's going for Aptera though. That's insane. You'd have to be like a crazy person. This might require the Tommy special. You know, where I just sumo. Is the song too loud, by the way? How's the audios? Oh, somebody's reaching. Ah, that's disgusting. Imagine I lose off of this tile. I had faith I wouldn't lose off of that tile. He discarded it. We're safe. Come on, just discard the tile I need, bro. Are you kidding me? I got so hyped about this, I just didn't win it. Man. Ah! That would have been me! That should have been me, bros! Ah. We'll pull it off. Look at that name. PJ... That's a lot of numbers. I can't read those numbers, chat. I'm illiterate. We got more... We have Dura in hand again. Are we south, though? I don't think we're south, though. If we were south, this would make more sense, but we're not. We could half flush though. Watch this. We go for the half flush. North, south. No, we are south. Okay. We have this. We have this. I was wrong. I could read, I think. Yeah, I could. We could go for a half flush. I'm thinking about it. Or we could just chi an 8. I really want to win. My body's ready, bros, to win. Yo, I was thinking of like doing a karaoke song or something for the reveal. Ah, I held on to that west. This is scrubby of mine. Oh no, east south. I'm not south. Yeah, we have to go for the half flush actually. All right, hold on. We're gonna swap. I can't believe I was that dumb. I'm like, I could read these tiles. We're not even south. We're west. We would have had it if we kept west. But we didn't. I'm so... No, west was my first discard. It wasn't happening. It wasn't gonna happen. You know who would have yelled at me? My buddy. He would have yelled at me hard. He would have been like, Tommy, why are you playing bad tiles? And I would have just coped and said something. He is north though, so he's smart about playing that. Yeah. It's okay. We weren't going to win just because I played that hand wrong. Baby? Dare I say baby Pete? Is it be my baby or is it baby fever? Because I'm losing my mind. This is not too bad. This is workable. I want to discard this 5. I have a reason, okay? Discarding the 5 is because we're stupid, that's why. I always discard the worst tiles imaginable. I need to learn tile efficiency. We can close con. Watch this. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with doing that. My hand's still closed, just to let everybody know. We could get the 4. We just can't win off of a 5, unfortunately, because of my bad play. Just don't play bad, chat. That's all you have to learn. You have to... There is a simulator for a tile efficiency if you guys want to know. I just don't know where it is, to be honest. We're south this time, actually. So this is not bad. But I don't want to call. I want to keep my hand nice and safe. I'm just waiting to draw on one tile. And then we'll have a double-sided weight, I believe. Alright. Okay. We have 2 setups. That guy might be playing for half flush, but he does have red dragon, so that's something I keep in mind. Alright, Riichi, ballsy Riichi. We get the Ipatsu. Watch this. Watch this Ipatsu, chat. We're going to Ipatsu. Ah, I hate my life. No, it wasn't a half flush. It was just a red dragon. We're still in the game. Does this mean I get my East seat? Alright. Wow, I'm last in East. Wow. Alright, we discard East. Obviously. Because we have the 1s. We might as well keep them. Alright, here we are. This is a 7, in case you guys can't read tiles. I have tile literacy. I don't have literacy anywhere else, but I have tile literacy. We'll discard the 7. Because we could use that too. Once again, Guys, have to inform me if the music is too loud, because I wouldn't know. This 2 is kind of useless, unless we draw into a... That's a bad tile to draw. Like, 1 so, nothing in my hand works with 1 so. Just to let you guys know. Oh, yeah, now I draw something that 7 could have used. I have the best tile discards in the game. I'm holding on to this 9-pin way too long, too. Yeah. There we are. This hand is multifaceted, okay, chat? We have a closed weight in hand, and then we just Riichi. And then we pray that we get the 4. It's in the wall, by the way. So, my trap here is that it's an indicator, right? So people will be more likely to play it. Fudge! Ah. This is going to be risk. It's going to be risky because we're on a closed weight. You guys gotta stop throwing. Stop getting dealing in. They always deal in, chat. It's garbage. Like, can't you read tiles like a normal person? I wouldn't have played some random tile. Alright, where am I? I'm north. And somebody discarded north. Okay. We'll discard the Haku. The Haku's white dragon, by the way, to let you guys know. Oh yeah, there is something cute I can show with the model, but... East is fine to discard because it can't be anybody's... Except this guy, it can't be anybody's tile. It's not the round Witten, so it's not as important. We pass. We draw what we need. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we don't need this one. I thought about it. I took like 2 seconds to think. And that's usually more than I... like... That's more than I think in Mahjong. I'll tell you that much. 3? We're in the weird spot. I don't see winning with this one, but who knows? We get cloaked every time, and then we get screwed over. Hey, there's that north tile. We'll get rid of the 3. This is where tile efficiency gets a little weird. The south, we'll discard south. That's the round win, by the way. So if you're in south round, 3 south wins equals Yaku. See? It paid off. It literally all paid off. The only problem is our hand is looking like 7 couples of Eddie. Like, this is literally a 7 couples hand. Or 7 pairs, as it's called. Alright. We might discard the 4 and hope for the 3. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, well, we got south. That's garbage. But who plays into a Riichi? Now watch as I play into a Riichi. Yeah, okay. It's a pretty dead tile, so I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna declare Riichi with this hand. You guys are throwing! I swear, this is like the biggest throw game I've ever seen. Why does it say parent? Oh, that guy's dead. We got 3rd place. All because we risked it for the biscuit. There's a minus. That's a minus. If you're a low enough rank, that's not a minus, but it's so over. Entry fee, 5k coins. I have a lot of coins, okay? I have 188k, and I never get to use them. Because we're never going to progress past Star. This is worse than MS progression. But I think we're almost there. Yeah, we need just a good game. Then we'll win. Alright, so it takes like 30 seconds to find a match or something. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit the sleepy model. I think he already went to sleep. So I was drinking. Isn't that cute? He goes to sleep. Hold on, I'll actually get up and spout something and I'll come back. It's gonna be great. Did you guys see the EP? Because I'm snoring trying to wait for this. But yeah, I think the little EP thing is cute. There's other idols you can go with, but not that one. Alright, we drink protein while waiting. I'm not going to East only, it's Hanchan, bros. Hanchan or bust. There we are. Let's see how we... this hand's not bad at all. This is risk, but I'm going to do it. I could have gotten rid of the south or the east. Do we pawn? No. Not yet. Not yet, chat. Somebody would have told me to pawn there, but I'm not going to pawn there. Alright, east got discarded. That's pretty lame. Alright, hold on. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together, chat. This is where we win. I should have called that pawn, actually. But who knows? Who listens to me, of all people? If you listen to me for your Zhang advice, that's bad. I go completely by feel every time. And not by tile efficiency or any good metric. We got this. We got so many closed weights in hand, though. We just have to pawn the red dragon. Or we fill up this, and then we wait on Alright, look, it came to me. It came to me in a dream, chat. We get rid of the 4. Now we just need a pull of 7. 7 or one of these 2 other tiles, and then we can Riichi. I'm a smart cookie. He lied to his chat. I would chi though. Oh. Fudge. I have no info on this. Except to get rid of the 5 of all things. But if we discard 2, we can get rid of 2, or we can get rid of 5. I'm gonna get rid of 5. Just because I don't want to lose. Could gotten rid of the 8. That's the real Akagi over there. He's already in Riichi. This isn't safe just because I discarded it, by the way. This is probably safer. And we can go to 5 on our closed weight. Yeah. 1, it's an outlier tile. So we could possibly use it. Oh, he sumo cringed. Was that a closed weight? Yeah, that was a closed weight. I'm kind of proud. Oh, I was east, so I get most stepped over. At least these guys aren't dealing in. As long as they don't deal in, we can win. Alright, what's this guy doing? Alright, he was just taking a nap real quick. He was taking a nap. Anyways, it's better to discard the tiles that have already been discarded. Just to increase probability. So like, he discard east, I discard east. Kinda that. Yeah, look. That would have been a dead tile. And then we discard this. This is how we win. We gotta play a little bit of Skinwalker Mahjong. Oh, hold on. I discard this. There's a possibility we'll fold that. Yeah, I don't like our chances with that. It could have been a couple in our hand, but this 9's also garbage. Our draws are terrible. Our draws aren't looking good, chat. And somebody's going to pawn that dragon. Yeah. I could predict that from a mile away. I kind of know these things. Wait, what the heck is this about? Don't go long. Oh, hold on. Somebody made a joke. They're like, they have an op, bro. Hold on. I can't go long anymore. It's over. I was talking about my long boy that I bought. Why am I holding on to this? Will I really Destiny draw the 8? Like, really, Tommy? Are you over here saying, like, I'm gonna, what did I pull off last stream? The Rinsha Kaiho? No, we're playing with actual Akagi here, so this is not going well for me. Ah, quick win. Well, quick wins while you're ahead is good. Remember, you can win with games with just quick wins. It's my advice sometimes. Alright, we discard south. East would have been fine. East would have been the better move. But you know, you can't predict these things. Unless you could see into the future, like I can. It has the... I could see into the future, but it's like a 20% accuracy rate. Yeah. See? 20% accurate rate. I was wrong. As usual. Tommy's wrong again. We're west anyway, so we'll hold on to west a little longer than anything else. I don't want to believe in love anymore, chat. Chat. I don't believe in love. I don't believe in my tiles. I don't believe in the heart of the tiles. It's over. He doesn't believe in the heart of the tiles. It's over. I had streamer brain for a second. Streamer brain's when you repeat things like a billion times. You know, you just focus on one thought and it's over. Oh, there's the west discard. We could pull it off. We're just going for the closed hand. We have a few decent weights. All we need to do is pull the 1 mon or 4 mon. Even then, I don't think we're completely there. We could discard the 4 and call it a day. Then we wait on the 6 and it just keeps adding up. Because we're so behind now. I'm playing too safe. I'm not going to win if I play safe like this. But I really don't want to lose either. Oh. There's the discard we needed. Is 9... I don't even know if 9's safe, bros. We might have to hold on to that 9. Could be his winning tile. Yeah, look at that, 8 discard. That could be Ura Trap. Ura Trap means he's waiting on a 7 or an 8. There's also... That's reverse theory, Ura reverse theory. It's kind of stupid. And mostly based on super... Oh, never mind. Akagi won. Actual Akagi won. Not the fake. Ipeko. Ipeko means he just had a, It's called... What is it called in English? I really forget what it's called. It's when you have a closed hand, and it's all sequences. So it actually works. You don't have to declare Riichi with that kind of hand. I just immediately got rid of the wins. I'm like, wins? No. This one would have been better. This one would have also been better. But I'm over here doing my stupid moves. And one day a heavenly saint will come down and say, Tommy, you're the worst Mahjong player I've ever seen. You play too safe. I'll be like, you're right, heavenly saint. Sunjin. I understand. I totally just made that up, by the way. That's not a real name. Don't take my advice for names either. If you want a Tommy, you declared yourself Kung Ming, but you're over here acting like Sima Yi. And I'd be like, yeah, that's 100% true, actually. You think we can pull off anything ridiculous with this? Probably. We need a few tiles to pull, though. And we're not pulling them. I could also eliminate the one here. Wait, this is a pawn hit. Toy Toy. Toy Toy. Chat, Toy Toy. Chat, this is Toy Toy. I've seen it. Alright, we could discard this, no problem. We could discard this, no problem. It's just that nobody's playing my Toy Toy hands. That's also safe. Alright, somebody else is doing Toy Toy. Okay. He sumo cringed! I hate my life. I hate sumo cringe. At least Akagi didn't win. The real Akagi, not the fake one. That's me. I'm the fake one. I'm that guy that... there actually is a fake Akagi in that anime, if you guys didn't know. If you guys watch Akagi, there is a fake version. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorite arcs. It's one of the ones in the beginning. Some guy sees fake Akagi playing, and he's like, yeah, he's not the real Akagi because he doesn't do the insane, like, he plays too safe. See? He doesn't do the gutsy plays. Like, that discard, that was gutsy. No, it wasn't, chat. It was stupid. I would have had it. I would have had it, chat. If I only listened. If I only discarded theory. Alright, 2's an outlier tile. Okay? So you can't hate on me for discarding that one. We're not cheating that. That's disgusting. Okay, this is a dead tile. That was absolutely disgusting though. Maybe pass. Haku was discarded at some point. Oh, somebody has a call on this tile, but they're passing. Maybe it's a cheat call. Oh, this is a dead tile. Haku has more potential. Remember, always pay attention to what has the most potential. And right now, Haku is not looking good, so we're going to get rid of it. I can't believe people tune in to watch me lose at Mahjong. Maybe I do need a tutor. I'm just kind of rusty. It's like how I began playing the game. Nah, I'm better than that. I actually know how to get into Yaku, okay? And there's a few expert hands I know of. Let's see. 5, 6, 5. We'll get rid of the 1. The 8's another possible one we'll get rid of. We don't pawn that though. That would put us in the Yaku, unironically. But I don't see winning with this hand. Like, it's not a potential, you know? I'm thinking way too hard. Panic discard. That was a panic discard. Wait, I'm seeing potential for another hand. There's no way we're going to draw all the tiles we need to make this hand work, though. Ipatsu? Oh no. That's an Ipatsu. Real Akagi's getting destroyed. Yeah. That's just total destruction right there. All I need is one win. I need an upset. That's what I need. I need an upset, chat. I need to have the winning potential, but today doesn't seem like a good thing for winning. We're already on like South 2. So when I win, I have to win super big. Because we lost our seat, so we can't play fast. Unless we're trying to progress the round. So after we win big, then we try to win fast. That's how it's going to go. So I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, he's upset because he dropped the Dura. And round win. Look at this discard. That's gross. If I held on to that longer, it would have been fine. Ew. I just realized the reason I'm so weak is my resolve has been weakened. It's not the model. It's recent developments. I don't have the heavenly blessing, but I will gain it back. Because I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, chat. I'm not washed. Not yet, at least. Ah! I'm washed. It's over. What does that guy have? That guy has a lot of honors. Half flush? You know you're not getting anything out of me. He's not getting any of that. No, wait, he doesn't need half flush. He could literally win with anything. Because he has a... Is he West, too? I don't know where his progression is right now. I just looked at that chi there. It's a little safer to put the middle of the chi that he's working on. Alright, 7. Okay, good. This is risk. 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, yeah, like I said, he could wait on anything. That was a singular wait. On a red dragon win. Okay, what do we have this time? Once again, I'm not seeing it. Depends on our draw. Are we West? No, we're not West, so get rid of that. Oh wait, we are West. What am I saying? I can't read South and West. They look so similar. Alright. That's a dead tile. Because they took time to call it. Get rid of this. This could work. This could work. This hand is workable. This hand is kind of workable, chat. I'm starting to feel it. Alright. It will depend on our draws. We could wait for... No, we have the 4 anyway, so we could discard the 5. Unless it was red 5, there's no reason to progress it. Unless... Hold on. We only need 3. Alright. We could discard... fudge! That's the round tile. You don't like seeing the round tile being called like that. Also... I just noticed my mic was stupid in a stupid place. We discard 5 just so he can't win. Well, I mean, he can't call on it. We could also discard the 2 when it's an option. You guys, you know what has been on my mind? Do you guys remember that movie Small Soldiers? I want to rewatch Small Soldiers. Oh wait, why do we have BGM? Audio. We should lobby match Riichi BGM. Okay. There we go. Wait, that's not safe. Oh well, whatever. Hey, Sumo cringed. Bro, this is progressing too fast. Luckily, we don't take a big hit like the other Akagi. We gotta win on all last. That's what we gotta do. Do we go for it? I remember one time I did go for it and I almost got it. Let's see if we get it. Let's see, 9. We have 9. 9 doesn't matter. I'm not seeing it. But we're not going to give up. We could get rid of the 5. Do you want to see the biggest upset you could possibly do? Alright. We're probably not pulling it off. Oh, wait! Hold on. Discard 3. We need to pull a... We need to pull the one thing. It's over. They pulled a Cole's Con on a 1. So I have to pivot. I have to pivot, which means we're behind now. Alright, watch this, chat. We could still get a big win. It just requires a little doing. 5? I can't do anything with 5. Trying to be... Yeah! I love this song. Won't let me win though. See your future into the present. See my best is in the distance. Try to guess now what's going on, and the band begins to play. Alright. Alright. Do that. This was a Dara indicator. We gotta play a little quick. I kinda know what to do. Kinda don't know what to do. But let's see how it plays off. These are also pretty dead. Alright. We could possibly pull this off. I wanted the outside hand, but I don't think it's possible. This is where we con. I don't care about like gassing up other people's hands. Yeah, that Haku would have been dead. Oh, I gassed up my own hand. Let's go. Okay. East is a little wonky. Fudge 2 isn't good for me. But we're still behind. We're still very behind. This is like nothing. We gassed up our hands. Yeah, no problem. But the East is dead. Okay. 8 is safe. Akagi might win. Actual Akagi, not me. I'm bargain bin Akagi. To be honest. Somebody had a call on that? That's insane. Yeah. I knew it. I wasn't... Fudge. Wait, that puts me in last. He got the Ura too. That's disgusting. Absolute grossness. He wins, so the game doesn't keep going. Guys, I'm sorry. I gassed up my hand. That was awful. We'll win one day. I just have to level up that friendship bond, then I'll be in the game. Like, I gassed up my hand, I was getting it, and then it's like, nope, sorry. Not today. But, do what's good though, chat, our deal-in rate. Our deal-in rate is pretty good. As in, we're not dealing in very often. That's my cope, by the way. I should actually be winning. instead of losing like third, fourth. You have bad times sometimes. I'm glad that you guys get to experience it on stream with me. We get to experience how bad I am at Mahjong on stream. It's because I moved off of Gacha Koitamas, that's why. Oh wait! This is workable. I say that about a lot of hands, okay? But you'll see. We got this. This is where I'm gonna be a little silly. Alright. You progress. You progress. Get rid of that. We're gonna hold on to like one tile. Wait, this would have been a really good hand if these were like not fives. If those weren't fives, we would have had an amazing hand. But we don't. And they're going to play safe. They're not going to play Dura. Unless they're really, like, out of it. Yeah. This guy probably has a better hand than us. We could have discarded that and gone to Tenpai, but I'm not going to do that. Who knows? You know? I don't want to greet it either, but... okay. I'm working with 0 info. Alright, this is safe. We might have to rely on the 7. 7's what we're going to rely on. Yeah, we don't need the nut. We could have once again gone into Tenpai. I don't know about that. It would have been a smart move, actually. We got it like twice. I think I threw. Chat, I think I threw. Because the 8 would have been discarded. No, wait. Okay. Now we have the double-sided weight. Like I said, I'm going to rely on the 7. He had this... Okay, 8 wouldn't have been possible. We were in Tenpai, but it wasn't going to happen. Remember, EC always has that advantage. Alright, what we can do with this one is we can half flush it. I'm gonna play a very specific hand here. Discard all these. We're going for a high value hand, so it might seem a little silly that I'm doing this, but we're gonna keep the honors a little longer than we should. East, I'm not feeling it. We could always pivot with this hand. Oh no, we can't. We can't pivot. I committed. Yeah, I committed really hard. We just need to pull the hand that we need. If somebody pulls a 7, I'm calling it. I'm discarding one of these. Is somebody calling already? Okay, no. All we need to do is pull Montile. Fudge. Only North is safe with this guy, but East is very improbable. Okay. All the wins are very improbable. It's just these things are screwing me up. Screwed up my hand by going like so. Ugh. We just gotta know how much info we have and see if we could discard those later, and then we can move him to we can move it to a full flush. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, big win on him. Yeah, we weren't discarding those anytime soon. That was a full flush. He had like the same. I was going full link for half flush. Alright, this hand is quick, easy. We could probably pull it off. I always say that. You guys just slap me every time I mention that kind of thing. But we're also south, so we could go for an easy win if we need to. Alright, let's see our triple-sided weight. Second turn, triple-sided weight. Alright. And we do the Ron call. It's not going to be big. We have to hit the Ura for it to be big. At least we're winning. We're in second at least. That's a good one. Now we're in East. It would have been good if I was East, so I could keep East longer. Let's see. A lot of closed weights in hand. I don't like seeing closed weights. We'll discard this. We have our... oh, wow. That was actually pretty good. The only thing is if everybody discards West, I would be pretty boned. We go for a quick hand this time. We have the seat advantage, so we go for quick hand if it shows up. Hey, skip my turn, chat. Alright, watch this. Alright, we discard that. It's not part of my hand. Somebody's going pawn call that? No. We cheat this. Don't call me crazy, but we're cheating that. 2, 3. This is a bigger leap. Alright. That's waiting on a 7. Alright. I have to think. Alright. Fudge. I helped him progress. It's okay. You can't do much with that. I'll discard this though. Alright. 9 pins, okay. We have this, so we could discard that. And we wait for the 5. Or we wait for the East. Oh, we have 3 tiles we're waiting on to be in Tenpai. Don't worry. I thought it over. Oh wait, Sumo I hate my life. There's less of a chance of him getting that. We're still in second though. Let's see our hand this time. This is... It's alright. Let's see what we can pull off with this. The draw wasn't good. This might have to rely on calls. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. This 4 is kind of useless. Alright, I'm not going to try to get myself sick on stream again. Fudge! I could have half flushed. I'm so stupid. Probably not going to win this one. What's a good discard? We pawn, then go to 2? I don't want to pawn that though. I'm a little unsafe with that. And I have an excuse to get rid of my Mon tiles now. Alright, we could discard that. So next call, we can discard that. And still be in the game. Yeah, I was never going to play that. Isn't he East? That means he gets to go again. That's fine. Gives me more time to possibly win. White Dragon discard at the start. Okay. He could move this hand into something. The only reason we won last time was because we had the triple-sided weight Riichi. North? That 9 is a little more risky in the north. I want to get rid of all my bamboo. No, I want to keep my bamboo. I flip-flop so hard. Because we can make a hand with this. Get rid of East. Somebody might need that. But it doesn't matter. passing. I don't see winning with the Dura currently. It's not on the tiles. 5 makes the 6 a good discard. Yeah. Like that. Because we would have to wait on the 5. That guy was probably going to do a chi call. We'll get rid of the 9. Now we just need to draw one more tile, I think. Actually, maybe a few more. Alright, he pawns, so I get a little bit of an extra chance to pull something. I discard the 8-mon. This is what I do at like regular tile games. I have to like do the callouts. It helps friends out a lot when they're playing Mahjong. I do it for my friends that don't really know how to play that well. I just do the tile callouts. And that's like in real life, Mahjong. I think I'm becoming too passive, that's my issue. We definitely don't want that one though. Sometimes I think like tile efficiency is my issue. Other times I think playing too passively. Like, should I have been more aggressive with this hand? Probably not, actually. I think I played this hand the best I could possibly have. You could cheat call that, maybe. It's probably what he's waiting on. And we could discard the 3, but he could have shifted. So I got checked. Do we Riichi? We don't Riichi. We don't declare that we're going to win to anybody. And we discard the 1. They should deem the tiles that they have a lot more safe. The reason we don't need Riichi is because our hand is an actual hand. It's the Ipeko hand. We got this. I think. The discard on this is hard. Whatever. We might lose off of this, but I'm gonna greet it. Well, I played it the best I could. We literally had, if we had the tiles a little sooner, we would have won. And we go with the south round, so it's not too bad. I'm west. We'll discard east. We can win, that won't take anything, actually. Let's see. Discard the west. We discard our own tile that we need. I don't care. He's doing the thing. Somebody should stop me, you know? You guys should say, Tommy, you're being stupid again. And I'll be like, yeah, I am. It's kind of my whole gimmick. Do we cheat that? No. We get rid of that instead. We could go for a big win if we draw like a second green. That's the only way I'm seeing it. Alright, no, we keep that then. We discard our close. Oh, you pawn. We might as well go for a cheap win, huh? We could chi the next tile. This won't help us. Discard the north, bro. Discard the north, bro. They need that north discard. I need it. No, wait, I need it. Yeah, they don't. I do. We have 7, 8, 9 here. So we don't need that. We could have used that if we had it a little earlier, but we didn't. We could have gotten the chicken and broccoli, but we didn't get the chicken and broccoli. You know the best way to relearn Mahjong is just to replay by friends again. Gotta get them into it. They probably won't play Riichi City, but they'll probably play Mahjong Soul, and that's good enough for me. We pawn it, go to here. This is a low risk. I'm gonna commit to something stupid. Alright, we'll see. That's not safe. What was I doing, chat? Okay. This is also risk. We could get rid of the 9 and the 4. Like, do we risk it? We risk it. Budget. So we are in Tenpai. Alright, this is a safe tile to discard. Fudge. At least that means we go again. Because that Ipatsu. At least leader gets cut down a little. If leader gets cut down a little, that's better for me. Ah, that discard right from the start. I'm thinking. Chat, I'm doing this thing called thinking. You should stop me from doing that. Chat, I'm thinking too hard. We could discard the West. It's Dura, but who cares? That was useless. Why did I even get that? Technically, I don't need this 9 either. But we'll see. Alright, now we need it for this. I'm gonna get rid of 3. I get rid of 3s here, chat. That's a demon tile. No, it's the 6s that are demon tiles. I still don't know what to do with this, though. Now they're just like, oh, you want these 2 tiles? Sorry, you're only getting bamboos from now on, bro. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just... Oh. That was a dumb... Don't Riichi unless you're confident. Usually I eat... Especially for an Ipatsu. Ipatsu's a bad idea. Ipatsu's a no-go. Alright, let's see his hand. It's not workable. This is the most scatterbrained hand I've ever seen. You'll see. Alright, let's see. That 9 is actually... Oh. I was like, that 9's pretty bad in hand. And I end up pulling the 9. It's easy, chat. You just gotta discard the wins first. And then you pull the wins a little later. And you have a spurg out about it, you know? It's kinda how you play the game. Alright, chicken broccoli. Chicken broccoli is pretty insane. Some say it could be the bomb. I can't do much with that pin. It would have been good if I kept the 2. But I did not. They really wanted that chicken and I pulled the chicken and broccoli. Let's see. Is that hand possible? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check if this hand's possible. I'm going to discard that. This is not good in my hand. Did that get discarded yet? Not yet. Okay. I have a specific hand I want to play. It's very possible that it's going to be dead. Other than that, we could keep a closed weight in hand and just no Yaku it to the end. Well, it'd be hell weight, wouldn't it? Let's see. I get rid of that tile. Nobody called anything yet. So they're probably going for like a closed kind of deal. You know? This is intense PvP, chat. That kind of ruins my hand. I'm gonna... throw it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's so over. Wait. Chat, I'm doing something stupid. If I pawn, I screw this up. So I'm not gonna pawn. They're really tempting me, but I'm gonna stick to it. If I'm unhappy, nobody wins. That's the hand I'm going for. I'm not happy, so I'm not. Nobody wins. Okay. Chat, nobody wins. I'm unhappy. I'm having a hissy fit on stream in this game. And they're just gonna have to deal with my hissy fit, you know? That was a terrible discard. It could be Ipatsu. Alright, let's see. I don't want it's not a good look. I have two of these twos. Alright, I passed that. The one would have been safer. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 5. Man. Playing this is when you fold, to be honest. Yeah, if I played the 5, I would have lost the player on the left. So that's not too bad. It's not as bad as it could have been. Alright, we discard the 2 of all things. Green got discarded. East, okay. I'm looking at East and... yeah. Imagine we pulled the East. I would lose it. Alright, this might be this is not a good tile. I'm gonna pass it. Seven, 8, 9, okay. Get rid of this. We don't need it. Because this could still be a couple in hand. Fudge. I can't do anything with that. I'm just like, I can't do anything with this. And I consider it a loss. I write it off as a loss, you know? It's like a company would. This is why I get the Amex cards. It's because I'm like this. Do we move to pawn? No, we don't move to pawn. It's not worth it. Because we might discard the 9. Alright. Told you I would. We had it. We declare Riichi though. Alright. And then we get the Ipatsu. Watch this. He's gonna play my tile. No Ipatsu. But we do run the other player. Big win, by the way. We win these big. We relied completely on Dura for that Mangdong. But hey, Win's a win. I gotta see what we got. North. Our draw was the worst. I'm seeing what we can do. We could discard the honors and play really fast. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. We play fast, we discard our honors. Okay. We could discard this now. And then all we need to do is call... We need to call on one. Ugh, he's playing fast too. He's winning, so of course he's playing fast. That doesn't help us. We discard that. So far our hand's looking good, in a way. Hold on. 5. We got another 3. I don't know if this is a part of a hand. Yeah, we could do it. But this is a problem. Alright, that's a problem, so I'm going to get rid of it. We don't cheat that. We already have a complete set. Why would we cheat that? There was only one thing I do want to cheat, if it shows up. There's a pawn and a chi I want to pull off. The pawn I want to pull off is the 8s here. Not this. This would screw up everything. Okay, we just discard. We keep our hand closed. We run. Double run on leader. That's a Hatsu. We should have a little more. Tanyao Aka. And I'm in lead, so... Well, I mean, I have seat, so I go again. See, he would have played a lot smarter if I pulled off the... If I decided to do what I did, like if I declared Riichi, he probably would have thought about the discard a little harder. That's why you gotta hit them with the... You gotta hit him without declaring Riichi sometimes. Okay, get rid of that. Technically, if I want to play fast, I should keep one of these honor tiles. East isn't a good honor tile to keep. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Never mind, chat. I'm stupid. We pawn, 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 and then we call it a day. We pawn, 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 we call it a day. But I feel it. South is dead. It wouldn't have fit into my master strategy. You're about to see a master strategy go on. All they need to do is start running out of the tiles. We'll starve them out. Is the strategy. Yeah. I'm thinking this too. That 2's not really going to help us. Here we are. First pawn. We discard the 3. He got the chi off of on it. Doesn't matter to me. We're probably going to be stuck with one tile. Yeah, it's probably going to be the couple that we're going to pull. Alright, that's 3 in hand, so we don't need to declare pawn for it. Okay, thinking it again. Oh, they sumo cringed. I would have never played that tile. He's just trying to put us in all last. We just need a good hand. I can win with a cheap hand, actually. It's entirely possible to win with a cheap hand in this position. I'll give her the 8. The plan here is we either go for the full flush or the half flush. Or we chi this, and then we'll be set. Because we couldn't get Tanyao, which means simples. Alright, I'm starting to see it. It's coming, bros. Don't take that out of context. I don't have anybody to defend me. We could make this a Tanyao hand with Riichi. Tanyao with Riichi, that's what I'm thinking right now. So we gotta get rid of this west, and we gotta get rid of this one. Yeah, one's a okay discard anyways. Fudge. Oh well. I get rid of one because we're complete there. That being said, this guy's playing way too... You're playing way too fast for being in last place, bro. I hate when they do that. They're not thinking about the win, they're just thinking about winning the round. They think about winning the round, not the match. You shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. Yeah, that's guard. Wait, I might be half outside. That's an alright hand. Never mind, I take it back. That's a half outside hand. Which means this Haku's actually pretty dangerous to discard. He won't overtake me though if I discard it. I might as well block out his win ahead. Block out his win ahead of time. Fudge! My draws are awful though. Everybody's getting Riichi. What the heck? A double wait, that puts me in the lead possibly. Let's see. It's divided between two people, and one has a major win. Ipatsu, Binfu, Dora. It's probably a Mangdan. Yeah. We won this. Simply by not playing bad. See? It does help to not deal in, chat. I'm going to try to... my goal for this stream is to hit into... we just need one first place win. And we'll hit into the next rank. And that's going to be my goal. I won't stream till we... Imagine, it's going to become an endurance stream. But we're going to keep going till I hit that ranking. I think we got this. Anyways. I came a long way from being a silly little AI model to like... Well, not even a model, an AI PNG to being Buche for a bit, to being me now. I will credit the person who made it in the description, as well as I'll probably have to update some pages. Oh wait, is everybody going to go? Okay, no. I want it to be kind of a surprise, but I'll put the model maker in. I'll probably put it into the update page. Alright, we can hold on to this. And we don't have to worry about stupid things like 3 big dragons, because we already have something. Alright, this 9 we can get rid of. We can get rid of 5. Or the 1. We don't need the 1. We don't need the 3 either. But hey, you can't win them all, baby. But you know, they say always bet on bread or something. He's giving bad advice. It's not always bet on red. Tommy's lying. Don't listen to the peanut gallery chat. What did he con? Oh, chicken and broccoli. That is a bad con. That is such a bad con. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. What are you going for? Oh, he has it's fine. I was thinking about what he was trying to go for, and then I saw it. This guy's going for something big, but the other guy kind of gave up. Guys, we can't just con all game and call it a day. But here they are, conning all game and calling it a day. That's too risk. The 9 is a little safer. Big one. I think that's a full flush. No. I was wrong. He just had a lot of Dura. I forgot. Yeah, of course it'd be a big win in Dura because it's because everybody was calling Con like an idiot. Let's see. This hand. No way. This is a pretty interesting hand. We're not in South round though, so it's not going to be entirely possible. Watch this. Watch this, chat. I'm going a little hectic. We rely on our cheese. I'm going to tell you that much. Our cheese and our pull. That's what we're going to rely on. We get the Haku on the side, we'll be good. There we are. Now we don't have to rely on the... We don't have to rely on it. Yeah, we got this actually. We just need a 4 call. No, we have it already in hand. We have it in hand. It's okay. Now all we need to do is pull one of these, and we're set. We'll get rid of this. Alright, this is not going to be possible. It's going to be very slim. Pull that one. But I don't want this. There's a chance I pull that. I don't like the other thing. Just discard 4. Thank you. I'm like, just discard 4 already. We could always shift it too. We could wait on West. No, they're both equally possible. There's also a possibility that guy wins. Okay. He's not in control of his discards, so that's okay. There it is. I made the right call. And we take the guy's Riichi. That's a half flush. This is how we win, chat. I get to go again. Not many people would do the call for the half flush. Only the most extreme psychos do that kind of thing. But we play fast. I'll show you why we play fast. With this hand, we play fast. Uchi. Keep that. Okay. There we are. We're almost there. We pawn that. We discard one of these. Now we wait on a north discard or a red discard. Our progression's really good. Oh no, wait. We need the red discard of all things. We actually need the red discard. We can't win off of the other discard. So we need to see red dragon drop at some point. Or else we're pretty boned. Oh, no, wait! Wait, chat. We could do this. Now we got a good double weight. We got a double weight in hand. We had to discard Dura, but we get the double weight. There we are. It's cheap, but it's worth pulling off. I discard the East. This isn't going to be a big win, but I want to keep my lead. That's the goal, to keep the lead. Keeping lead's the most important thing to do. Well, I mean keeping my seat, not lead. Oh, this is a little silly. Okay. There it is. I win a little more. I win a little more because I take the Riichis. 2k because I'm a dealer. There we are. 4,000. Just off of everybody declaring Riichi at the last second. Alright. I'm thinking about why I'm gonna do this. I hope you guys don't hate me for it. But this is how we win. Maybe we'll have seat dominance the whole time. Like, West is less possible. No, both of these are impossible. Gotta think how we will progress. This is a problem. We don't chi call. We just discard the 9. We made the most of our seat though, at least in the first round. Otherwise, we win by Riichi. Think about that. We could also call pawns. Yeah, we could probably call pawns, get rid of our start. I'm thinking about multiple ways to win. You always gotta be like that. You gotta see what your hand can shift to. You gotta see what you're planning your hand to be. This started as like a half flush, but it might be a full flush. You gotta keep this in mind, chat. It's important. Gasoline's burning, bros. That was a terrible one, but I'm gonna do it. We're not pawning that. We're gonna use that as discard fodder, and we'll wait on the 3, which is highly unlikely. They sumoed. Can't do much when they sumo. And I take the most damage. Alright. We'll make it up in the next seat. Or the next turn. Who knows? It's still East game. For a second I thought I dealt in, but that wasn't the case. This can be Toy Toy. I'm thinking immediately Toy Toy. Toy Toy means 3 of each. Yeah, this could be Toy Toy. We'll hit him with Toy Toy, which means triples. Yeah, I'm seeing it. If we're really silly, this can be 7 couples. Alright, there we are. All they need to do is hit my tiles. One more tile and we're in Tenpai. Could be one more tile. Yeah, we'd be in Tenpai with the double weight. All we need is one more pawn or one more draw. People could discard the 1 ahead of time. That's why I'm waiting. I'm kind of waiting on that. And if we got rid of these, we could have Tanyao as well, which means all simples. But I'm not going to greet it that hard. Unless we draw the 4. If we draw the 4, we go for that. Also, that won't help me with all simples either. But I'd rather hold on to the green. Alright, let's see how this is going to go. 4. I'll discard it. I might regret that later, but not right now. And besides, I think I discard... Oh, fudge. I'm gonna go with the green. That's scary to do. But I did it. This 2 is also annoying. I'm more confident in getting rid of 1 than 2. But... Was it a double-sided? He was waiting on a close. Yeah, he was waiting on a close. That was a little goofy. Alright, we pass that. We go for this. Because that could possibly be a wait. We'll keep it. We're keeping that because it's Dura. That's the only reason. I see another way our hand can move to. It'll depend on our draws. I can't do much with that. We could pull a 3 or one of the 6. I don't know. I don't see it. I think we're close to 10 pi. We just need a really good draw. We pass up on. Like I said, if we pawn the 1s, we'd be screwed. So we don't want to do that. We'd rather have the 1s as reserve discard fodder. Alright, somebody might call on this. Oh, we got the 7 again. That would have been good for our, like, 7 couples if we were going for that. But, like I said, I'm going for a very specific hand. I'm either hoping I get the... Yeah, that's 6. You see that 6 drop? That's... I want the 6 or the 3 on my side. And I'm not seeing it, chat. Chat, you know what I'm not seeing? That being pulled off from me. Now I need these. But I could get rid of that. We only need 1 couple. That might have screwed up my hand, but I'm gonna do it. Because it could be our triple as well. Unlikely, though. Very unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I don't think this could have been a toy hand. No, wait. Could be 7 couples, though. Oh, but kind of screwed it up. In this case, yeah. What did we fudge up the call on? Oh, the 7. Okay. So we do need to pull that 4, or we need to call, then discard the 4. Or we pull the 4. Let's see what we pull. I feel like I'm on the cups, like, I'm like right there. Alright, we're doing 7 couples. This looks like a 7 couples hand. I need to pull 3 of the, well, yeah, there we are. Do we declare Riichi? I want big win. I'm going to greet it. I'm greeting. It's not going to happen. Wait. I discard the... It's a Dura. I'm so stupid. We're locking into 7 couples. I shouldn't have declared Riichi, though. It's better to assume that somebody doesn't have Riichi. Well, I mean, doesn't have Tenpai. Alright, what did he hit? Oh. He hit a tile that was dead. Kind of garbage. He probably just wanted the extra draw. Nobody's going to discard the, like, the Dura tile. It's not going to happen. All I'm doing is Riichi lockdown. Either we sumo or, somebody... Yeah, we just sumo or we draw up the game. Because nobody's going to play that tile I need. It's just not possible. Especially, this is the last turn. We're not going to discard it. Yeah, he had them too. We do go up in the rank though. Like I said, Riichi lockdown. But it would have been safer to have it on hold. Let's see. This looks like a typical Riichi hand. Oh no, wait. We could Haku it. Yeah, we could pull off Haku. 8, 7. The rest is kind of garbage. We could discard the 4. There's our win condition. I probably stopped myself from pulling the piles I need though. Alright, let's see what we draw. 9? 9's possible. We don't need the 5, of all things. Punt. Now I do have to make a choice. I'm going to get rid of the green. Yeah, we weren't going to have it. We need the chi. We probably need the chi. Chi or pull the 6 or a 4. What? Who's deciding something? Took way too long. You can't have amazing hands all the time. This will be a 2K win though. Yeah, green wasn't possible, so that's good that I got rid of that. I haven't seen a 7 discard yet. No, we passed that. Because we'll ruin our hand if we go for it. What we could do though. There we are. Now we could have called it. I'm going to get rid of this. A pawn means we could grab from anywhere. So that's why we would prefer it. Alright, there we are. Now we're in Tenpai. We sumoed. Kinda cringe. It's just a 2K win. Oh, where'd the 4K come from? Yeah, anybody play? Oh! I don't know why that happened. Don't ask me to count points for you, chat. I won't know what to say. We can win with this one, too. We can win with cheap hands. We're, seat. We have seat, we're good. That's all I have to tell you. It'd be nice to pull one of these. But I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have red 5 Endura. Okay. Red 5 Dura East. I'm seeing a little bit of greed here. I'm seeing greed, chat. We don't need that though. Let's see what we get. That 3 we could have used. Alright. I think I have something. Cause I could hold out for that if we play really quick. Probably nobody will play it. That's also what we gotta consider. The 4 is an easy discard if we need to. Come to me. Yes you do, yes you do. You know my passion. I could make a woman cry. Yes I do, yes I do. You're like a cruel device. Your blood's cold like ice. My veins. I'm breaking my chains. We're getting rid of the 4. Say try me. It's on emotion. Alright, 9's easy discard. We don't have to greet it though, chat. If we want to, we could discard one of these. I don't know if that's safe. I'll put it out though. Don't stand so close to me. He's got a lot of he's got a lot of discards in a certain area. There's nothing safe to go for though, like our discards. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that actually did hurt. Let's see. How safe was my discards there? Still puts me in second, but shouldn't have dealt it in there. The 7 would have been a safer discard. I should have looked at the discard pool to see what suit he's holding. That was my bad, chat. Can we... Oh, I thought we could fudge up the game. Don't worry though. There's another rule of Mahjong. Never quit. You guys don't know that rule, but it's never quit. We'll pull it off in this one. Oh, sorry. I got a little focused. This is pretty dead. What we can do is we can go for Toy Toy, maybe. I don't see it though. Oh wait. There is a hand we could go for. But I'll have to discard this. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. We passed that. Actually, I should have gone for that, chat. Alright, we can't lose that guy though. Fudge. I'm going to greet it. We're going to have no Yaku for a bit. We have to discard that risky tile. But otherwise, we're holding on to all the things we need. If this passes, we have 2 safe tiles. Good. And we could get rid of the 1. Okay. We have it. We could pawn, then go for a double weight. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. We're waiting on a 6 or a 3. I'm gonna get rid of the West. Sorry. A little... Fudge! Nobody's played that one. Fudge, I'm greeting it. It could very well be my end, but... I have something I want. Alright, that's safe. That's our Ron. That's a full flush. Whew. Pulled it off. I was, Chingatsu. Full flush, Mangan. And we take his Riichi. I told you! It was just a setback. Chat, it was just a... It was just a setback. Alright, sorry. What do we have here? There's no way we'll pull that off, right? There's no way we'll pull that off, right? That'd be double BM to win with that. No, it's pretty dead. It's there unless I pull a 9. I want to do it. While we're winning, might as well pull it off. Let's see if it dies too soon. Alright, we have that tile already. Alright, let's see it. There's no way we'll pull it off, right? It'd be funny. We need to bring that 9, and that 9's probably in the wall. Alright, that's our second. We're not having the double Yakuman with the weight. We don't want to lose either. So I'm actually gonna falter here. We're pretty safe. But this guy can't win. If he wins, then he gets... Okay. We took East. It's also discard fodder if I'm unsure of what to do. Oh, do you know what? If I held it, I could have possibly had it. But it's okay. Yeah, I already discarded the tiles I needed. When was that? Okay. Safe. I was looking when that was discarded. We have these dragons. Alright, I say we fold it. We fold it, this guy either wins or I don't fudge up. I think we got this, so. We got 3 like this. We got 4. We got a lot of safe discards. Because I went for a meme hand at the start. Yeah, all because I went for a meme hand. We're on the safer end. Alright, there's a second person in Riichi, that's fine. Pass. Oh. I wouldn't have Riichi'd there. Let's see how big his win is. And let's see if we win. He hit the Dura. He didn't win though. There we are. We pulled it off. Did we finally reach our next rank? Yeah, we did. Let's see. Can we go to next rank then? Alright, I'm checking chat. Yeah, we can play Moon rank. Okay. And that's hold on. I'm gonna pause that. Okay, chat, we did it. I made it to the next rank. We made it to Moon rank. I'm very happy. You can't. Yeah. I'm too. I need to work on the expressions. I look sad all the time, but that's probably reasonable. People tell me I should smile more or something. Yeah. It's not happening. No. I'm mad all the time. I'm sorry, chat. Mahjong makes me mad. I could do the sad face really easily. But, thank you. You all saw my new debut. I peaked my mic a few times, as usual. Because I'm stupid. I'll have to adjust my mic. I always worry the volume's too loud. Well, low. Anyways. Nini chat. Take care, everybody. Otsu Tommy. Yippee. Yippee. Alright, let's put more passion into that. Let's put more passion. Yippee! I still look sad. Otsu. Otsu fire Osi.